This is your Sarah Hotep again from House of Hotep in Chicago. And today we're going to expand on one of the previous videos where we dealt with alternate nostril breathing and using breath control as a means of increasing internal life force energy. Okay? So, what we're going to do, I'm going to demonstrate to you some basic and then move into intermediate level breath control techniques. Okay, so we're going to take left hand, we're going to create this shape with the hand, with the wrist straight, the last three fingers straight, and the thumb and the forefinger creating like a circle. You want to pretend like you're picking up a butterfly by the wings. You don't want to crush the butterfly. And you're going to place your wrist on your knee. Do the same thing with the opposite hand. What you're going to feel when you make this structure with the hands, that you're going to feel right in the palm of your hand, you're going to feel energy. Okay? So from here, you're going to focus your attention 3 inches below your navel. Take your right thumb and place it into your navel. Then put your finger down to your pubic area, to your pubic bone. And that area, by this much space between your navel and your pubic bone, that's where the life force in your body resides. So when we take a breath in, we're trying to connect that external breath to this internal life force and cause a connection to take place. Then from there, once we take that initial breath and makes that connection, the energy rises up the spine, moves up to the crown of the head, and then it moves to the point between the eyebrow, which is called the third eye, and also corresponds to a part of the brain called the pineal gland. From here, so all of that is done on your inhalation. From there, you're going to use your exhalation to send the energy through your arms and into your hands. Okay? So we're going to take our time. We want the eyes to close. We want the back to be straight. The shoulders are flat. The neck is long and straight. We take a slow, deep inhalation. We feel the abdomen rise. We're going to pull the breath from the lower chamber of the abdomen, 3 inches below the navel, all the way up to the crown of the head. So we're breathing in slowly. And then we're breathing out slowly. As we breathe out, we're going to send the energy through the arms and into the hands and down the legs and into the feet. Breathe in. Hold your breath in for about 1 or 2 seconds. Let the air that you're taking in sort of accumulate in the lungs. And then with your exhalation, slowly release the breath and send that energy and life force through your arms and into your hands and down your legs and into your feet. Now, from here, we're going to take the right hand. We're going to take the thumb and place the thumb to your right nostril. We're going to place the first two fingers, index finger and the middle finger, into the center of the palm. The last 2 fingers are going to come to the thumb. So the thumb is going to control the right nostril. The last 2 fingers, the little finger, the one next to it, controls the left nostril. So we close the right nostril and we breathe in slowly to the left. We breathe out slowly to the left. We close the left, we open up the right, and we breathe in. Now slowly exhale out through your right nostril. Close your right nostril, open up your left. When you breathe in, count to 4. With your exhalation, count to 8. Close your left, open up your right. Inhale for 4. Hold your breath in for 1 second. Exhale for 8. Close your right, open your left, breathe in for 4. Close your left nostril, open your right nostril, exhale and count to 8. Breathe in through your right, count to 4. Close your right nostril, open up your left nostril, slowly exhale and count to 8. Breathe in through your left nostril, count to 4. Hold both your nostrils shut, count to 16. Open your right nostril, exhale and count to 8. Breathe in through your right and count to 4. Hold both your nostrils shut, count to 16. Open your left nostril, slowly exhale and count to 8. Okay, now remove your right hand from your nose. Put your right hand back to your wrist. And just breathe. Let your body become still and just breathe. You're going to feel this life force and energy being created in your body. On your inhalation, you want to pull that energy from the base of your spine upward through your spinal column and move it to the crown of your head. So you want to use your imagination, use your intention to visualize energy moving from this lower part of the body and being transported up to the crown of your head when you breathe in. And then you want to use your exhalation to kind of fill your hands with that life force. So that energy is coming into your hands. And you're going to actually feel your hands become tingly. You're going to feel your hands become warm. And as you generate that energy into your palms of your hands and circulate it through your body, you can actually use that energy to heal another person, to send that energy into another person who may have some type of discomfort or some type of disorder. Okay? Now that was just a brief demonstration of that alternate nostril breathing with retention. The retention is the holding of the breath. So the inhalation is for 4. You hold the breath and count to 16. The exhalation is for 8. So the exhalation is always twice the length of the inhalation. And the retention, the holding of the breath with both nostrils closed, is twice the length of the exhalation. Okay? Now, what I want you to start working on is working on what's called the bandhas or the locks. There are different areas of the body where we close them off, where we close off certain muscles in order to create a lock so that energy is able to move to a channel called the Sushumna Nadi. It corresponds to the spinal column and generates up to the crown of the head. So what we want to do is start off with the first lock, which is the anal sphincter lock. And a sphincter muscle opens and closes like this. So what I want you to do is to hold the anal sphincter muscle while you do your inhalation. So you're going to be practicing this. You're not going to just be able to do all of this all at one time from watching this video, but you're going to be practicing this over time, practicing your breathing, practicing holding that anal sphincter lock. So we're going to do a couple of rounds with the retention and the anal sphincter lock. And as you make that anal sphincter lock, that also helps to move that energy from being generating and staying down in the lower chamber, and to move that energy up the spine to the crown of the head. So with the thumb and forefingers together, your hands are like this. Fingers number 1, number 2 go into the palm. The last 2 fingers, little finger, the one next to it, goes together with the thumb. We close the right nostril with the thumb, and we breathe in, counting to 4. Close both nostrils shut, hold it for 16 while we make the anal sphincter muscle close.